What up, YouTube? It's your boy, Detroit Love, with a live video. Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. I have this Zoltar machine, which I have been trying to get to one of you guys for about a year now. Was looking to get to 6,000 subscribers to give this thing away, and suddenly this week we finally got there, and so now we can finally get this thing into one of you guys' hands. So we're gonna give people a little bit of time to start getting in. Must be present to win, must be subscribed to the channel. Go ahead and like this video if you guys would do that. I would appreciate it. I'm just excited, man. I've been doing YouTube for a long time, and I don't live on YouTube like a lot of the other guys do. I have a very busy job life, family life, and hobby life, and so I'm only really in the house in the wintertime because I'm out enjoying the world. But I do really enjoy these products. I really enjoy the home arcade. I speak about it often when I talk about prior to 2018. When Arcade One Up came out, I was thrilled about them because my basement, my man cave, has transformed into literally an arcade. And when people come over, they are just thrilled, enjoy it, they love it, love having fun. And but I must say, um, in my man cave, I don't have walls. You can see back there the white, what you call builders installation. Uh, I keep thinking about getting the basement redone, but if I get it done, then the rest of the family is going to want to take over. So I can live with it this way because it's my domain, and I don't need a bathroom down here because that keeps the ladies from wanting to hang out down here too long, right? Um, but I enjoy the retro gaming. I enjoy the home arcade market and what the things that have come out. And I was saying that I don't have places to put things on walls. I didn't have a whole lot of surfaces, so I didn't initially like the smaller arcade cabinets, even the counter cave from Arcade One Up. But over the years, I have really grown to love those, the portability of them. I take those things everywhere. But I really enjoy the 1/6 scale market, as you guys can see behind me. I have my, I'm just going to put in the switch there. I really enjoyed this setup, this display with my 1/6 scale. And you see Zoltar there in the center. Really nice addition to that display. I really get a kick out of that. When people come over, they're just amazed that that you can literally put quarters in some of these things and to play them. The level of detail is just it's just remarkable. And that's the same thing is true with the Zoltar Speaks. If you guys have ever seen a Zoltar, the real machine at the at any location, those things are pretty amazing. We have one here at the Marvelous World. I can't think of the name of uh, Marvelous World of Marvin or something like that. But it's they have every wacky zany anything that took quarters, took coins to operate is a museum. Is the magical Marv Museum or something. I can't remember. But anyway, that's the only place I have seen one locally. When I was in uh, Salt Lake City earlier this year or last year, I was at the arcade. I actually met up with the guys that make these Stellar Pinball 3D printed uh, cabinet for your Switch. I actually met those guys at a arcade cabinet. I'm sorry, arcade location downtown Salt Lake City, and they had a Zoltar machine there. So that was my first time seeing one just in the wild without specifically going to look for one. So like a lot of people, I grew up watching Tom Hanks, Bosom Buddies, one of my favorite actors, Tom Hanks, and he did that movie Big, and then Big, they had the Zoltar where he made a wish and he became big the next day. Instead of being a kid, he was a grown-up Tom Hanks. So that was a really favorite movie for me growing up. So Zoltar is a very significant, iconic piece, and for this thing to be, uh, is it articulates, it talks, it moves, it takes quarters, it actually gives out actual fortune cards. You know, it's just amazing that they can get this thing into a 1/6 scale package. So I bought one day one when they went on pre-order. I bought mine, but New Ways Toys did send me one for review, but I already had one coming from pre-order, so I never opened it. My intent was always to give it away to one of you guys. So I'm excited to do that today. Um, so let me just go over some of the comments while, let me move this thing here. Okay. Let's see what you guys are saying. I appreciate you guys showing up here. Dan Z is in the house saying hello. What up, Chicago? B. Kirby, Thumper Squid, always a fan of the channel. Appreciate you. Uh, Josh is in the house. Jim Harper. Hello, everybody. Brian G. What up, everybody, man? I appreciate you. So I am just letting a few more people come in. We're gonna get this thing started. So I'm gonna share my screen. So we're gonna be giving this out. And so what you guys want to do? Oh, you guys already see it. Zoltar 6000 pound sign. Zoltar 6000 is the key. You have to have that in the comments in order to win. You can do a million times, but the software automatically will only see it one time. So you don't have to do it more than once, but you do want to do it at least once. So make sure you type in pound sign. If I can make this bigger. I'm gonna start collecting it. I'm gonna start collecting them. So we only have 8 people who have entered or who have typed it. So go ahead and type that. We have 45 people in. We want everybody to have an opportunity. You do have to be in the U.S. For me to ship it to you. Um, if you were in the UK and you had a family member in the US, then you can win it for them. I'm only going to be able to ship it to a US address. Okay. Or you got a buddy that lives in the US and they would take it for you and then ship it to you. Um, that's perfectly fine. Doesn't matter to me. But you do. I'm only going to ship it to a US address. Okay. So let's get those entries in. Let's see, we're up to 28. Let's start looking at some more comments while we're waiting. And whatever you guys type, is always a little delay for me. Congrats. You deserve it, man. Humble along the way. Thanks, man, Ridaldo. I appreciate that, man. And you guys have always, what up, MSU? Rich? There you are there. All right, up to 31. Where did you get your mod for the pole position? It's I think it's an Etsy store called 3D Trekker. 3D Trekker. He do a lot of Star Trek stuff as well. I just bought something else I didn't realize because he has a Etsy store and he has a eBay store and they have two separate names. What did I just buy? I know he has the Space Invaders mod, but I just bought something and I didn't realize it was him as well. But he makes some great stuff. Um, I did a whole video on that. If you just search for it on the channel, you can find that. So again, the code you want to type in Zoltar pound Zoltar 6000. What up, Doe? Corner Cade's in the house. I just picked up the TMNT Turtles in Time for the final day of the quarter arcade sale. Yep, and now these are 1/6 scale, the Zoltar, but I definitely love my quarter arcades. That's 1/4 scale. I'm still working on getting my display. Obviously, I'm gonna need a little more space. So I just bought this new desk, and I'm using the other desk for my quarter arcades. But I got to get a background. I got to do it, and I just made this background, and it looks nice and holds up. This is just a box. I get stuff shipped here all the time. It's just a box that I printed. If you guys have never used this site, I think it's called Poster Blocks. Let's see. Yeah, posterblocks.com or block poster, block posters, blockposters.com. Um, you can give them any picture and they will make it into a poster. You can do it with the white lines or without the white lines. Most printers won't print all the way to the edge, so sometimes you may have to cut out the white edges if you don't want to see it. But I still have pictures of. I have Michael Jackson over my TV, and it has the white lines in it, but you still just see Michael Jackson when you look at it. When I did my 80s parties, I had all those posters up: Run DMC, Michael Jackson, the Bad Boys Pistons. I had all those pictures up. It's a really uh, free way to make some posters for special events and things like that. Birthday parties, you want to take your daughter's picture and make it a poster to say happy birthday, happy 20th birthday, and things like that. Um, blockposters.com is a pretty cool thing. Been using that for decades. Um, all right, cool. We got 35. We got 45 people here and 35 entries. I'm assuming the other people um, are not interested in getting that. They want you guys to have, or they're in the country that they cannot get it shipped to them. So, all right. So we're going to get this thing started. I don't want to keep you guys long. Um, just go through a couple more credits here. Or I'm sorry. Yeah, here it is. Thank you, Jason. 3D Checkers Etsy store. Guy makes some incredible stuff. Thanks, Corner K. I have Zoltar, so you're not entering. Right. I got you. I appreciate you coming for the support. All right. So it looks like I tried to get a 1/6 scale 3-0 hopper for my 1/6 arcade, but he's sold out everywhere. And a lot of people always say, why don't you just buy a 3D printer? As much stuff as you buy, you know, like I said, surfaces around here is at a premium. So I'd rather support someone else that makes it and keep my space free for me to put more stuff on, as to instead of having a space to have something to make stuff that I won't have a space to put it on because I got the 3D printer there. So that makes sense to me. And what up, Jim? Thank you for that. Yeah, that Pac-Man real world maze video from Singapore was crazy. Just I think it was up to 18 million views before the copyright strike came in. Um, I'm not sure if I'm going to get the money from it or not. We'll see next month. It'd be nice if I do. I think it was like probably $1,000 that video generated. So we'll see. Have no idea how that stuff works. I'm not usually in that realm of views to even worry about it, right? But I appreciate you guys all. Damn it, I missed what the video was again. Yeah, Jason, if you can put that video on the link to the Instagram. I think her name is like KEIWC. I believe is her name. But yeah, again, I just thought it. I just thought it was a great concept. I thought that people that watch my show would love to see that. I didn't think about, oh, this. I'm not giving her credit. I didn't even pay attention to where I got it from. So it was a learning lesson. So I definitely know now how to handle those things properly. And if I can find the next viral video to post and do it the right way, that's definitely would be something worth doing for the channel, obviously. But yeah, it was fun while it lasted. All right, so we're going to get going. But yeah, it's a copyright strike. They didn't limit me. I could still go live. So there's no issue. The strike itself doesn't mean anything unless I get 2 more strikes. And then if I get 2 more strikes within 90 days, they would just close down my channel and I wouldn't even be able to open up another channel with my email. But I got a million email addresses, so they wouldn't be able to stop me from restarting somewhere. some way, but with my existing email, they would ban that from the system altogether. And I get why they do that, because people just steal people's content, and don't worry about it. Thanks, Jason. Uh, People would just steal people's content and make money off of their stuff. So I get why that's is. And whenever you're dealing with money, it's going to be a touchy thing if people think that you're I mean, obviously, the 18 million people that watched my video probably wouldn't have saw it from her. You know what I mean? So it definitely benefited. I wanted the event. It was a Pac-Man carnival in Singapore from December 12th to January 11th. I wanted to make sure people, if they lived in that part of the world, would see this and wouldn't miss out on the opportunity to actually go there and participate with that, because it was pretty slick concept. Um, all right. So we got 36. 36. Serge Sega just made it in and got in his entry. So let's go ahead and draw from the 36 people. It's 48. If you just came in, you want to type in pound Zoltar 6000. You got just about 2 seconds to get it typed. Um, Yeah, well, I didn't show it. I added it to my account to be viewed for my subscribers. And I guess the rule was I thought I put her information in the comments or in the description, but honestly, I didn't know where I got it from. I didn't remember. And once I'm sure she didn't know it was going to go viral as well. So hers obviously went viral. Then I could find who she was, because there was another viral video of it, because she didn't have her name in the video. How I didn't know. Um, Billy Woods says, "I'm just here to hang out. Appreciate it." Okay, all right. 36 is it. Let's go. The Fist of Love is the winner. The Fist of Love. So if you can go ahead and give it up for the Fist of Love. Congratulations. Um, Fist of Love, make sure you go ahead and send me an email. My email is pretty public. It's palmloyal at gmail.com. Palmloyal, PALMLOYAL at gmail.com. Shoot me out your YouTube channel link so I can. The email has to match that way. I know it's you, and then she can me provide your shipping address, and I'll get this out this weekend. Okay. So finally get this thing out. I've been holding on to this thing for I think at least a year. Congratulations, the Fist of Love. Is he still here? Because you must be present to win. You better say something, or we're gonna hit the button again. I got the draw again. Are you in here? Fist of Love, the Fist of Love. Are you here? Some people came and gone. If I don't see if I don't see a mark, he's here, but he must be going to the bathroom. Give him a couple minutes to come back. Uh, you said you did say, okay, there he is. I'm here. Awesome. Awesome. All right. Perfect. All right. Shoot me that email. I'm going to put the email address in here for the live group there. No problem. Shoot me your address, man, and I will get that out to you. Well, that was fun, man. I'm glad you guys came out and hung out with me. I know Gallagher is probably doing his show, so I don't want to keep you guys. I know you guys are normally there supporting him. I appreciate all the support you guys have given me over the years. Um, like I said at the beginning of last year, let's have a drama-free year, but nobody listened to that. But again, just enjoy, man. These toys, people like to call things toys. They're all toys. They're all made for entertainment, for enjoyment. But more important over these things are people, relationships, and those relationships that we have. And I appreciate you guys showing up and taking the time to send a little love over to your boy, Detroit Love. All right, guys. So with that, we're going to end the stream. You guys have a fantastic weekend. And until next time, in the next viral video, I'll see you on the web.
Thanks for watching Detroit Love. Please subscribe to the channel, like and share the video. We want to see and read your comments below. And until next time, I'll see you on the web.